extremely difficult shot because the green pitches away from him by the hole. Very easy to leave this short.
Yeah, that's nice. First shot of the day, hole high. Little safety there, keeping it to the right.
Opens with a par, picks up a shot.
What a great thing for his momentum, his psyche today.
And he said it right up that gap is where they're trying to hit it.
Great contact. Terrific line right at the center of the green.
There you go. That is Scottie Scheffler-esque. Just in a great spot.
He looks to be as incompetent as I've ever seen it. His warm-up today was just perfection.
And that warm-up, Bones, is translated into a great start. Pars the first hole, the most difficult this week. Slams the birdie in at 2. Only the second birdie at the second hole today. Sunday in the finale, Terry.
3 of 4 so far for Scheffler from the bunkers up and down.
That might not stay on. Just lacked a fraction there. What a good effort again from Scottie. And I like what Kid said. He's keyed in on the greens. You know, can Collin Morikawa just peck away? You know.
Yeah.
Take some pace off it. This is actually flighted down but pulled. And it's worth noting that this twosome was asked by the PGA Tour staff to pick up the pace. This should be a very ordinary up and down here from the bunker. Just let it run out.
How good is that? You're seeing the best in the game right now. And Morikawa and Scheffler showing off their short games that unfolded today across the pond. Just a little tap in here for Scheffler. Second birdie in the first 6 holes for him.
This is a pull draw here. Dangerously left.
Hands off the club quick. Bones back there, and there's out of bounds over there towards the left. And that Marshall going to take a look. It looks like it ricocheted back. I can't tell from what is there, but
You could whiff this shot if your hands hit the branches before the glove gets to the ball.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be able to get clean contact.
Yep.
Boy, talk about hitting it quickly.
He didn't spend much time, did he?
No, he did not.
Safely out to the fairway.
Yeah, that looked like an arborvitae tree to me. We had a lot of those at our club back in Rhode Island.
106. You got to be careful not to one-hop something long to this back right flag. Scottie playing very quickly.
Oh, man. Just showing off now.
Yeah, he got it. It bounced off that fence into that position. Lucky to get it back to the fairway. And he's been playing these pretty quickly as well.
Oh, you saw that graphic a moment ago, too. First miss.
What an up and down hole that was. Now that's another shot gained.
Uh-oh.
Shanked it.
Unbelievable.
And he's got an incredibly difficult shot now, guys, but of course he's got to shake off what just happened. Just flew onto the green, well short of where he needed it.
So he's got that for par. That would have been one of the more amazing pars. Things just got incredibly more interesting once a 7-shot lead is now down to 2.
Very good sound here. Very aggressive play. Let's see if it carries to the green.
Does.
What a response. I'd love to know what Ted Scott just said to Scottie Scheffler. Wow.
Turn it back on. Vintage Scottie Scheffler.
Taking the turn here. Scheffler, though, with one of the more impressive comebacks with that birdie at the 9th off the tee at this par 4. 10th, looking at it concerned, Bones. And it does fall just off the fairway.
That was fortunate. It caught that tree.
Yeah.
Great break off the tee. This ball was destined for the left rough, but hit a tree and got down to this point. Now 117 from a clean lie to a front left hole location.
All over it, Bones. All over it.
That's how you respond from adversity.
And another birdie for Scheffler. Back-to-back birdies after the disaster at 8. That is impressive.
Just a very comfortable 7-iron cutting into the dead center of the green.
Yep. Another chance, and he's birdied the 2 par 3s that he's played to this point today.
So impressive. Just caught the left edge. No emotion there. No fist pump.
Taking it down the left side. Peeling back now. This looks good.
Just that long, soft draw. And Scheffler gets a little bit of a rollout here. Wind's picking up. You can see some of the leaves out on the fairway.
This is just a little left of that TV tower. Got to land softly.
Oh, it does. And Scheffler is going to have a very good eagle look. Hello. Why not?
Got us a fist pump out of Scottie there. He knows how big that was with 4 to go. Like, slam the door if he can keep it out of the water off the next. Also looking for the power fade that he's just been smushing all week.
And Dan, remember, he hit driver here yesterday. It was the longest drive of the day. He certainly doesn't need it at all.
Needs to sit down a little bit.
Just creeps into the rough.
A gap wedge, very poor lie.
Awkward layup too, going across that water but not wanting to hit it too far.
Done perfectly.
Yeah, really well done there. Way he's hit his wedges, I wouldn't expect this to be any different than the rest of them.
Playing well away from the hole.
Take a breath, Scottie. You're on in 3 with a 4-shot lead.
Speed has been impeccable all week, and it continues here at the last.
One of the all-time seasons for Scottie Scheffler. Takes it all.
You can put it there. You can give us the good trophy lift. Do whatever you want. Congratulations. Let's start with today, and then we'll work to the macro, the bigger stuff. 8th hole, shank out of the bunker. You come back with 3 birdies in a row. The ability and the pride in that comeback, that bounce back stat, we saw it firsthand there. Take us through what was going on in your mind as you got to the 9th tee before you hit that great tee shot.
Well, I was a bit frustrated. You know, I had a pretty simple up and down there, and outside of the ball being on a side slope, it's pretty basic, but I've shanked it numerous times from a side slope like that, so I think that's something I'm going to have to look at in the offseason, and it definitely happened at the wrong time, but Teddy did a good job there of helping me reset, and hit a great 4-iron there into number 9, made a birdie, and then from there on out, I did some really nice stuff to finish this tournament off.
getting that trophy in your hands. You've come in that pole position a couple of years, have learned about the pressure that comes with that. What was the difference for you this week in approach, attitude, and execution?
I think it was mostly mental. You know, this is a challenging week. I feel like I've played 6 rounds of golf, or even more than that. I'm exhausted right now, and really it's a challenging week starting with the lead. I've been leading the FedEx Cup for a while, or for most of the season, so you always in the back of your head, you know it's going to come down to this, and you have to have a great week. You know, you got guys like Collin Morikawa chasing me down the leaderboard, and a lot of talented guys behind me that were really pushing me and trying to catch me, but fortunately had a nice week and was able to take this trophy home.
The year, 7 wins and an Olympic gold medal. The last time somebody had 7 tour wins is Tiger Woods back in 2007, 17 years ago. Of all the accomplishments that the commissioner just laid out, what are you proudest of?
I'm just proud of the work that we put in. It's hard to put into words what this year has been like for me. I mean, it's been pretty emotional. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's gone on outside of golf. That's been a bit of a wild year, but I'm really thankful to the support I've had from my team this year, and from my wife and my son, and really to the fans as well. After the stuff that happened in Louisville, it was, I mean, I didn't really know exactly what was going to happen when I showed up at the first tee, but the reception I got showing up to the tee was something that I'll remember for a long time. And so to have the support of the fans and of the players as well, you know, the players this year have been supporting me the whole way, and you know, I've made some great friends throughout the year, and I think that's one of the cool things about the game of golf is the way it brings us all together, and I'm looking forward to compete with these guys again next year.
You mentioned it. I was standing up there and watched Meredith and Bennett and your mom and dad, your sister, everybody come down and have a moment down here off the edge of the green. Just what that unit means in your life away from the golf course, and the support they give you and the strength they give you to come out and play the way you play.
Yeah, well, I'll start with Meredith. She's always been my biggest supporter. You know, we started dating in high school, and she's been with me every step of the way. And sometimes it feels really like we're living in a simulation. It doesn't really seem like a lot of this stuff is real at times. But watching her become a mother this year was really special, and I'm looking forward to watching our little man grow up, and hopefully having a few more, because he's a lot of fun. And then to you know, my parents and my sisters, They've been to way too many golf tournaments than they've wanted to over the course of their lives, and so I'm very grateful to have them here support me still today. And it's been a fun year, and I'm looking forward to taking the off season and celebrating with them.
You got your hands on that trophy. You celebrated a little bit here off the edge of the green. You keep it in as well as anybody, but I know you're a competitor. The emotions of getting here and being the guy who gets the USA chance and hear your name chanted, what does that mean to you, the star you've become in this sport and in all sports for that matter?
Well, really, it's just been nice to get the support from the fans. You know, being able to bring home an Olympic gold medal this year was pretty amazing. And I think even when that was happening, I didn't realize what it meant to people at the time. But here in the USA Chance, like you do here at home, it's a pretty cool feeling. And I'm just proud to have the support of the fans. But really, it all just comes down to the golf, and I try to do my best to come out here and compete, and it's one of the things I love to do. And I've got a great team around me that's helped support me the whole way, and I'm just really grateful.
Well, go grab that trophy and hold it up high and appreciate it. Congratulations. Champion of the Tour Championship and the winner of the FedEx Cup, Scottie Scheffler.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. To watch another video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.